Before the fame, before the lip gloss, and way before the luxury brand deals, there was just one Ekiti boy with big dreams, loud confidence, and a personality too bold to be boxed. Today we're diving into the fabulous, fearless, and fire-filled journey of Nigerian's Gen Z icon, the one and only Enioluwa Adeoluwa. From classroom genius to red carpet royalty, from viral monologues to brand ambassador deals, how did Enioluwa go from simply being that dramatic boy on Instagram to becoming one of the most influential voices of our generation? Well, grab your popcorn and your lip gloss because this gist is about to gloss your whole screen. You know how they say some people were just born to shine? Well, if there's anyone who fits that description perfectly, it has to be Enioluwa Adeoluwa, the internet darling, the lip gloss king, the fashion icon, and the proud Gen Z ambassador we never knew we needed. Enioluwa was born on July 6, 1999 in Ado Ekiti, Ekiti State, Nigeria. And even though many people now associate him with luxury and Lagos vibes, this young man is a proud Ekiti boy, true and true. He was raised in a close-knit Christian family. His father, Professor Adeoluwa, is a renowned academic and vice-chancellor of Bamidele Olumila University. And his mom is also an academic. So yes, book smart runs in his blood. Enioluwa graduated with a first-class degree in theatre arts from the University of Ekiti, EXU. And trust me, when you talk about beauty and brains, this guy carries both effortlessly. But he didn't stop there. He later went on to bag a master's degree in marketing communications from the Pan-Atlantic University, Lagos. So while he was slaying on Instagram and serving looks, he was also handling his academic business like a boss. But let's be honest, most people didn't meet Eni as a scholar. They meet him through his hilarious, dramatic, and super relatable Instagram skits, where he would apply lip gloss, talk about Nigerian behavior, and serve monologues with expressions that deserve an Oscar. At first, people weren't sure what to make of him, a boy confidently wearing lip gloss, giving beauty reviews, and openly expressing himself. But that's where the magic began. Enioluwa broke the mold. He didn't just create content. He created space. A space where boys could be soft, expressive, and stylish with apology. Soon, brands came knocking. And when I say brands, I mean the big names. MAC Cosmetics, Fenty Beauty, Crocs, Coca-Cola, and even Lipton. He became one of the most sought-after influencers in Nigeria and across Africa. In 2022, he was appointed the European Union ambassador for the EU-African relations. And that move alone showed that Eni wasn't just an internet personality. He was a cultural force, a voice for young Africans, a face for gender expression, and a bridge between fun and formal, local and global. Oh, and let's not forget his fashion game. Enioluwa doesn't play. Whether it's traditional agenda, streetwear, or red carpet glam, he comes correct every time. He's collaborated with top stylists, designers, and photographs, and his outfits regularly go viral online. And guess what? He didn't keep his shine. He brought his friends along too. Speaking of friends, we cannot talk about Eni without mentioning his beautiful bestie, Priscilla Ojo. The two of them have served best friends goals on a global level. Matching feats, luxury trips, red carpet appearances. At some point, fans even shipped them together. But Enioluwa has been very open. Their friendship is deep, loyal and supportive, a reminder that platonic love still exists in this generation. Enioluwa is not just a content creator. He's a TV host, an event compere, and a public speaker. He's spoken on panels across Africa, advocating for creativity, youth empowerment, and digital visibility. He proves that authenticity pays, that being yourself, even in a world that might not understand you at first, is worth it. So from Ekiti boy to global icon, Enioluwa's journey reminds us that no dream is too dramatic, no gloss too shiny, and no expression too much, as long as you stay true to you. Now let's go to the friendship between Enioluwa and Priscilla. It's not just for the faint-hearted. These two have been bestie goals for years. But what really touched fans was how Enioluwa stood by her like a brother during her wedding to Juma Jukes. From the planning stages to the final celebrations, Eni was there every step of the way. Whether it was attending private fittings, cheering her on during bridal shoots, or simply being that calming presence behind the scenes, he showed the world what it means to show up for someone you love, not just in public, but even more in private. He didn't just attend the wedding, he embodied the joy. He celebrated her, protected her peace, and gave her space to shine while still standing close. No drama, no attention seeking, just solid support. And let's not forget the social media post, the sweet captions, the throwback memories, the emotional moment he shared with her during that period. They made fans emotional too. While the world was still wrapping their heads around Prissy's fairy tale wedding, Enioluwa reminded us all that genuine friendship isn't about how often you're seen together. It's about how deeply you hold each other down when it matters most. In a world of cloud chasers and performative love, Enioluwa showed up quietly, consistently, and with so much class. And that's why fans don't just love him, they respect him. And just when we thought Enioluwa had already done the most as a best friend, he took it up a notch and showed us what family-level friendship looks like. Not only was he there for Priscilla Ojo emotionally and physically throughout the wedding process, but he also brought along someone incredibly special, which is his mom. Yes, Enioluwa's elegant, graceful, and ever-supportive mother didn't just show up. She showed out, and fans couldn't help but gush over how the Adeoluwa's family embraced Priscilla like one of their own. At one of the pre-wedding events, Mama Enioluwa was spotted sharing one moment with Priscilla, standing beside her with pride and grace, almost like a second mother. It was such a powerful gesture because it reminded us that Eni and Priscilla's bond just social media friendship. This is real life family type of love. The kind where your mom and your best friend blend seamlessly, where support comes from not just one person but an entire family. And let's be honest, for any bride, knowing that your best friend's family also sees you as their own, that's a different level of comfort and emotional safety. Enioluwa and his mom didn't just show up in outfits, they showed up in spirit, in love, and in solidarity. People online praised him endlessly. Many said this is how to be a true friend, while others prayed to have a bestie who would not only stand by them on their big day, but also bring their mom along to celebrate them with such a warmth and respect. Enioluwa may be a fashion icon and a Gen Z trailblazer, but moments like this are what really show his heart. Just before we close this chapter on our favorites, guess what? Enioluwa just turned a year older yesterday. Yes, so the lip gloss boy himself added another fabulous year. And even though he kept it simple, Eni doesn't do boring things. It wasn't one of those loud celebrity-packed events. No wahala, no big scents. Just small, intimate bash with close friends. Laughter, good vibes, and of course, Enioluwa looking effortlessly cute in his soft birthday glow. Sometimes it's not about making noise, it's about being surrounded by real love. And that's exactly what his birthday celebration gave. Intentional friendships, calm joy, and authentic vibes. We love a king who can do both. Give you big red carpet drama when he wants, and then switch it up with a chill, private vibe when he needs. Enioluwa really knows how to live life on his own terms. And don't worry, we'll break down that cute birthday bash properly in another gist very soon. You already know how we do on this channel. That's it for today's gist, guys. If you love Enioluwa as much as we do, drop a love in the comments and tell us your favorite Eni's moment. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with your friends and families. This is Vibe with Tosin. And you already know we bring the gist fresh and hot, just how you like it. Catch you in the next video. Thank you. Bye.